Good morning, James, DCC Train Automation here. So I've got a couple of customers who have decided, and a really good option, is to buy the LoDi-Con, but they're running ECoS. And I've had a few questions on how to connect it to the ECoS. So I thought I'd just do a quick video to show you how to connect the LoDi-Con via a network. So what we have here, I'll show you. So what we've got here is a router, Ethernet cable to the ECoS, so this is now on that network, and this is now a wireless network. I've called this network LoDi-Net, so I've actually given it a name. So as you can see there, the ECoS is connected, so there is an IP address here we can see. So that's the IP address that we will hunt for once we try and connect the LoDi-Con to that network. So the LoDi-Con comes on. So first of all, we've got to scan, we've got to connect it to that network. So that's my search for the network. So this should find the router. So LoDi-Net is my router, so I'll connect it to that. Okay, so now we can see it's connected and it's looking for devices at the moment. Now we need to connect the LoDi-Con to see the ECoS. So we go to settings, central, scan for centrals. Now because the network is on, it should only find the centrals on that network. Here is DCC Train, which is what I've called our ECoS. So we choose the ECoS. It wants to know the name, or I'll leave that as it is. And then we now see the ECoS up there, and it's connected. So now this is connected to the ECoS. So we can go to trains. Now we've connected the LoDi-Con to the ECoS, it's brought in the two locos I have in the ECoS. So we can either scroll down or touch the screen. Now above the loco it says DCC Train, so you know that's the ECoS loco. And then in here you can see the throttle. If I just move it near the ECoS. Now you have to allow the ECoS in here, allow takeover of locos by other controllers. If you don't have that on, I'll show you what happens. Okay, so say I'm driving this loco, it drives in the ECoS, and I drive this one in the ECoS. So here's one of those locos in the ECoS. You can see the throttle moving as I'm controlling it via the ECoS. But I cannot drive it from the throttle because that mode's not set right. So we go back to settings, allow takeover from other throttles, and now I can drive it in the ECoS and the LoDi-Con at the same time. When you're driving it in the ECoS, look, the red padlock comes on, but as soon as you drive it in the LoDi-Con, you can drive it. All the functions for that loco have come across and everything. So hold that down, that's the two locos in the list, choose the other one, and now I can drive that, and it mirrors in the ECoS as you can see.